Hey there, my name is Pravus. Welcome back to more EU4, the Kingdom of God, playing as Papa Pravus, His Holiness the First. We went for a pretty early, a very aggressive war against Venice, and it freaking worked. We demolished their navy, shockingly, and I was able to take Venice proper, which is one of the requirements for the Kingdom of God. So it's a pretty big deal snagging that as early as we did. Not to mention, it's just a great province, and it's gonna be worth a lot of trade in an end trade node. So our money is potentially going to go up by quite a bit as a result. Still no idea what the heck is going on with Naples. They haven't broken free yet. They may never do so, but I hope they do because I need some provinces from them, specifically Abruzzi, or I need these guys to be getting subjugated entirely. We're currently fighting against Ferrara and Florence. Florence I'm only going to humiliate and take money from. I don't really see any reason to do any more than that at the moment. Ferrara, I kind of want to take both provinces, but the coalition potential goes way, way, way up once we do that. So we need to be a little bit scared of that. The reason I want to take two provinces is because I need to get 6 provinces owned between these two areas. I currently own 3 right along here. I'll have 4. I'd like 5. And then if we fought Naples or subjugated them, we'd control Abruzzi, and that would be enough to get claims on a huge chunk of northern Italy. The alternative is to fight against Bologna over here, but they're allied to Hungary, which is, shall we say, awkward. So I don't really want to do that. We can repay a loan. I guess I will. Why not? Trying to siege you down fast. Florence is just kind of sitting here, honestly, and that's fine by me. I'm gonna humiliate him. Saint performs a miracle. A free... Whoa, we got Florence way faster than I expected. Free stability is kind of huge. We love that. All right, so my troops are gonna get together. I don't really see any reason to go and attack Florence over here. So we're not going to. We're gonna wait until this gets sieged, and then we're gonna... Oh, all right, we're gonna go over here and make sure that it gets sieged. You can go siege this if you want. There we go. Got that. A golden era for culture. Nice. So let's get one of our diplomats back. And we're going to peace out with Florence. I want to humiliate you. Take some money. War reps will be great. Can't do trade power. Don't need it. Could pillage. That is worth a tiny bit of aggressive expansion with some people. It's not a bad idea because it's a free way of me getting Rome up to 30 development. So we're going to do it. So they're out. We are up to 30 development. Boom. All right, so with that, we now have a large city, and I've humiliated, so we're getting a lot more splendor, which means I can go for an early golden age. Let's go and deal with Ferrara's troops. We actually managed to increase the base tax, as was promised. Hey, that's pretty good. And finish you off. Bye. There we go. All right, now we can hold on to this war as long as we feel like we need to, and then we end at the right time. I'm going to start improving relations with Savoy ahead of time, because the aggressive expansion's already pretty terrible with them. In fact, we will want to do a couple of things. What's this? Unconditional surrender. I already occupy you, so it doesn't matter. Let's reduce my army maintenance a little bit. I'm gonna have you sit here for a minute. Let's stop currying favors with Milan and France and see who else we want to start improving with to try and prevent a coalition from being a thing. So Mantua's gonna be peeved. Looking for big people that can make a difference. Savoy, yes. Trent, Saluzzo. There's quite a few here. Okay, I don't want the epistles. Please go away. Music is annoying. I mean, we have some big, strong allies, so I mean, maybe this doesn't become a threat, but it does slow me down a lot, and if we have the opportunity to take over Naples, this slows me down even more. Okay, let's go to diplomatic. Let's look at... I guess we start improving with, let's say, Landshut over there. And also with... maybe Augsburg, Memmingen. Something like that would be fine. We probably could appoint a whole bunch of cardinals, and that might help. Decorate the Sistine Chapel. Devotion and unrests. Prestige, improve relations. Yeah, that's kind of what we need right now, ain't it? So let's go ahead and start boosting up our improved relations a bit more. That's pretty huge. We're just trying to get them into positive ground, so it's not too much of an issue. So with your unconditional surrender, we're going to have to deal with this quick. Otherwise, we're going to have a call for peace, which is a little unfortunate. They kind of are forcing our hand a little bit faster than I wanted them to. But we can hold out at least a little bit longer. I want to wait until the end of the year, but I don't think we can. There's a good chance this coalition is going to be a problem. Okay, hang on. Let's pull back one of you. And we have to deal with this or I'm going to get a lot more war exhaustion. Nothing else we need here. Let's go ahead and take money. So the coalition just sort of is what it is. Boom. Alright, with that done. We cannot core Modena yet, but we'll get to soon. We need to go full-time overdrive on improving with outraged countries. There's the first bunch. Let's see if we can get these guys into the positive so that they don't join. I could assign a cardinal to Savoy, and as long as they're in the positive, I don't think they join. Augsburg just joined, ironically, when I'm trying to improve with them. Hi, Savoy! Don't get mad at me! Here, don't get mad, get glad. There, you're outraged, but you're in the positive. Württemberg joins. Yeah, we can't do anything for a bit, I'm afraid. This is just the way of things when you get big coalitions going. All these people are really angry. I'm sort of surprised that Croatia... Oh, they're a vassal of Hungary, that's why they can't join. Right. Yeah, at least we don't have people like Naples, Genoa, Montferrat's not an issue, no Switzerland. So yeah, southern Germany plus some other Italian states, which we knew was going to be a thing anyway. Not a huge deal. I do have enough favors with Austria. Naples refuses to submit. That got me the subjugation casus belli. We can't use it this second, mind you, but we can get that. So who would be willing to ally me? Weirdly enough, Naples. I think I'll take Brandenburg as one, because more allies just encourages people not to mess with me. And then Naples, you're kind of the one we need to kill. Granada? You're involved in a war with Aragon. That's hilarious. Before you get any allies, we kind of need to go kill you. You also have rebels that are destroying you right now, which I find hilarious. Got some cores done at least. Need 60 for this. This is gonna take a little while. Yeah, the coalition's gonna look god-awful for a bit. But we have to declare this war before anyone else gets involved, so let's do that. We're gonna go siege down Abruzzi. Yep, there's people joining in the coalition. Savoy joined anyway. And let's pray that I'm not overdoing this. Improve with outraged countries, just try to get them out of this. That's all I want. Get them out. And as long as we don't lose our allies, hopefully we will be okay. There's Naples hanging out down over here. We're just gonna head over here and get your capital. The coalition is about as bad as it's going to get at this point, at least until I take Naples. When I do, you better believe it's gonna cause some other issues. We could core these states, and I will definitely do that at some point, but not right now. Not right now, mind you. Yeah. A helping hand. Lose money? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do a great project. It's not that important. Memmingen joins. Core. This is gonna hurt. We kind of went for an unbelievably aggressive start. The good news is we've got a fair bit of money. What's my force limit? We can build out at least a couple more infantry, and I will. Stronger we are, the less likely people attack me, you know? So that's great. England still isn't out. This is amazing. I'm surprised this war hasn't finished. They're at low war enthusiasm. Just finish. Discoveries of the Canary Islands now belongs to the Pope. Yay! I know about some islands. Yay! How many troops do you need here? 9? All right. Pull off the cavalry and at least a couple infantry. No reason to take this much attrition. Okay, we have pretender rebels killing my vassal. That sucks. Hi, France. What are you doing here? France? What are you doing here? Are you coming down here to kill the rebels for me? No. What are you doing? I don't know where he's going and what he's doing, but he's doing something. Hey, vassals, stack on me, please. There's a lot of people over here. What is France doing in Naples? I don't have a clue. I don't know what they're doing. All right. Well, cool. We won the siege in Napoli, so that's done. And we're probably going to sit on this war for at least a bit. Tell you what. You guys go over here. You guys chase them down. Finish off his troops. It's got a bunch hanging out over here, and I don't like it. I want him dead. Okay, got that. Took a few losses, but it's all right. We now have these guys, pretender rebels, but in comes France for some reason to save the day. England finally is done. They ceded some territory off. How many favors I got with you, France? 16. Okay. That's fine, sort of, maybe. France allies... No, Florence and Provence. I thought France just allied Florence, and I was about to get very angry. Let's deal with these guys before they have a chance to get back, and they're done. Okay. So, split up. And we'll do some carpet sieging. Florentine exile. Sure, I'll take prestige. Do I have the wrong hotkeys now? Deselect. V is no longer my hotkey? Oh, that sucks. I need to figure out how to change that. All right, whatever. Forgery of documents. I'll take the admin power. That'd actually be very helpful. Okay, so carpet sieging of Naples will be done in just a moment. Hopefully they don't do another unconditional surrender silliness. And done. All right, troops, everyone go home. We're done. Oh, wait. There's more of them. So, I'm curious what the damage is. Escape is my way to close it, not V now. Weird. Anyway, so let's see, once we get some of these guys up into positive relations, just how much damage we're looking at for Naples. I plan on holding on to this for a while if I can. There's really no reason to peace out with them this second if I don't need to. But the good news is, I now am going to get all the claims that I was looking for. So, you know, supposing that I made you a vassal. Ah! Okay, I can't do that. That's a bit much, don't you think? My only option is to make them into a vassal. They did unconditionally surrender, so now I have to deal with it. Oh, for God's sake, the AI is doing this, huh? Well, that's awkward. I can't take Abruzzi without also vassalizing them. So, as long as my allies join, if I had to fight a coalition war, I might just give away a bunch of their land. I know, crazy, but I might. I can't wait until the end of the next year, either. Oh, God. I really want them because they've got a bunch of cores and stuff that I could use, too, in Sicily against Aragon in the future. Like, I really want this vassal. What if I did nothing? What if I didn't do this? I just took money in trade, for example, for now. I'm worried they're going to get an ally, but I can't take them. I want it, but I can't. What I could do is just take a load of trade and money for now. Do I lose my subjugation casus belli if I don't do this now? Oh, God. I can't. I just can't do it. All right. We have to... No diplomats. Right, hang on. We have to deal with this as is. I can't take them. I want to, but I can't. So for now, we're just going to have used that as an excuse to just take a frick ton of money. We have officially rebuilt the papal treasury and restored curia funding. So that's nice. All right, I need to start spying on you and get a claim on Abruzzi so that when we have the opportunity, we go for it. An offer of favors. No, I don't want to give up my favors. Sorry. Or do you have favors with me? Well, I'm not doing that. All right, so Bosnia has joined. I don't care about that. That's fine. Defender of the Faith is an option. This would be pretty good. Morale, war exhaustion, in papal prestige, papal influence, missionary maintenance, blah, blah, blah. It's good. Probably not what I need right now, though. I'd like to get a national unrest guy. And we can go for some decisions. Let's go for, I guess we could do this in a bit, but I don't need it right now. I need admin power so I can go for some tech. I'd like to be able to start building some churches. For the Holy See, we could spend money to give me a loyalist as a cardinal. Which I'll do. More cardinals just means more papal influence. We can investigate some heresy from the Curia Treasury. Just to burn down some of that reform desire. Spend money to get papal influence. I mean, I could do that. Right now I have a 63% chance to become the Curia Controller. It's just really important I become the Curia Controller. So, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the coalition situation. So, you, we've already improved a fair bit with. Who else? Let's just try to get a few people out. The 3 leagues I will improve with. And, I don't know. Do we finish with you? No. Let's try to get these guys above 50 opinion. I'm pretty sure 50 opinion is where they're supposed to officially leave a coalition. I'm very sad that I couldn't take this, but I think you all understand why I couldn't. It would have ended up in a game-breaking coalition. Could I have given up a lot of France and Austria's land? Yeah. But I also kind of need these guys, so it's not worth it yet. At some point, sure. Right now, no. Ow. Alright, I'm disappointed. But we'll get a claim just in case that we the truce goes back and we don't have the option to subjugate again and the aggressive expansion hasn't had a chance to go away sufficiently. That way, at the very least, I can get a Abruzzi so I can get all the claims that I'm looking for. And that'll give me a lot more flexibility for how I want to approach people in the future. As far as the Kingdom of God, the other things we need to do. So we'll have to fight against Milan at some point. Trent, we could fight. They're allied to the Saxe-Lauenburg, and that's it. We could eat them. How are we looking as far as the Teutons? The Teutons had to give up a lot of their land, but as far as I can tell, they still haven't been murdered by Poland. So that's interesting. I can't really justify running up here to try and subjugate the Livonian Order, the Teutonic Order, until they're being beaten up by Poland, because then the Livonians will be distracted and or not willing to join in a war, and I can pick them off one by one. So there's really nothing I can do with that at the moment. So until that happens, the Holy Trinity is not an achievable thing for me right now. I guess I could just mothball my forts for the moment. And we will. I mean, until the rebels are more of an issue, why worry? We've maxed out relations there, okay. Reichsreform, okay. Who else should I improve with? Luca? We can't get enough relation to knock you out. Mantua? Not enough with you. Who else? Stuttgart and Württemberg. Can improve relations with you a fair bit. I'm looking for people that I can get above 50. So that they'll just stop being outraged. That's all I want. Influenza, we'll quarantine temporarily. We're all right. We're actually making a pretty good amount of money, amazingly. We're getting 5 ducats from trade just because I control so much of the Genoese and the Venetian trade node, which is pretty nice. I will definitely be going for something like trade ideas pretty early if we can. You're no longer outraged, so once enough people are out, you'll leave. Who else? Munich, maybe? Ingolstadt. I want you out. Stadt. Cardinal Minister. Usually pretty good, right? Missionary strength, stability, tolerance. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start boosting up with you. Get that aggressive expansion down, boy. 3 leagues is done. We improve relations very quickly, which I will say is nice. Joined? Oh, I'm doomed! Most of these guys are already below 50 aggressive expansion. I just need enough people to be willing to leave the coalition that it's over. They're asking us to give them money in exchange for favors. 21 ducats is fine, I'll do that. That relieves me of some of my favor obligation to Austria, so they're less likely to call me on anything I don't want. Though I guess I could just say straight out I'm not willing to join any wars, but I'm not going to do that, no. So how are we doing on Splendor? I want to get to a golden age. Also, justified wars. Very important to get early on. Because this would give me 10% aggressive expansion reduction, which is great. We're only 10 years into the game, by the way. We've already grown this much. It's pretty good. If I could just find a way to kill Bologna. Could guard some spies going against them, I suppose. They're not a part of the HRE, so it's kind of easy to take them. We lost our admiral, as long as it's not my general. Oh, and you know what? We'll take a couple of trade ships, and we'll just go ahead and protect in, let's say, Genoa for now. We got a little time to worry about. So, claim. Abruzzi, that's what I want. Boom, done, thank you. Okay. So that out. Let's go ahead and spy on Bologna just in case I see an opportunity. Let's suppose that Hungary got involved in a really big war and was unwilling to defend a one-province minor. That's an alternative. We're sitting on way too much money right now. I know. We could go for an advisor. And I guess I need manpower, so we'll take you. We're out of manpower at the moment. That helps me boost up a smidge. The rebels are surprisingly completely under control. We could seize some lands, and I will. Creates a small issue with some rebels. Let's get our army maintenance up, get our morale. We should be able to deal with this pretty quick. I'm surprised we even have nobles in the Papal State, if I'm being completely honest, but that's fine, I guess. We'll just get this up. Avignon requests privileges. Sure. No epistles. No, I don't like that music. I want to turn that off. I need to figure out... There's a bunch of hotkeys and other stuff that I used from the past when I played this game. Now I don't have any of it, and I need to get rid of it. Hungary just inherited the throne of Croatia. Wow. Lucky you. That doesn't happen too often. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw an outright inheritance. It's not common. Very uncommon, in fact. Looking at these rebels, and so far we're fine. Tunis has rivaled them. Whoop. Austria now has Hungary. That means Bologna has no allies. They're in a coalition, obviously, and they're guaranteed by Florence, but that's it. And they're in a trade league. No, they're transferring trade power to Venice. They are in the trade league. So, I mean, if we want to fight them, we'd have to fight Venice, but that's also an option. And one province worth only 12 development is okay. Naples has rivaled me. Fun. So you're still only allied to Bosnia. Our truce with you expires when? In a long time. Kind of surprised how long that takes. Well, we might have an option to go for this pretty soon. But if we do that, the coalition's going to continue being an issue. And that coalition is just refusing to break. Again, let's go ahead and improve relations with you. We're about to be done here with Württemberg. Let's go ahead and recall. Call. Come on, you guys gotta give me something here. Let me out of this. I just took... There we go. Starting to see some people leave. I just took a lot of land. That's all I did. Not a big deal. Savoy is actually the big one that I really need out. If I can just have them out of here, that'd be huge. In fact, forget this. Let's just go ahead and improve more with them. Get them above 50 so they're no longer outraged. If Savoy leaves, I think everyone else leaves. Florence has rivaled me. Fine with me. New Pope, Pius II, a 313. England is controller of the Curia. That's not great. I had a 60-something% chance of getting that, and I didn't, which means we just lost a 20% aggressive expansion reduction. That's really quite bad. Really quite bad. And a diplomat. Ba 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 da ba ba. I'm so happy with that. That's so great. Thank you. All right, well, we got the claim. I guess I could start improving relations with some vassals in anticipation of maybe annexing them in the future. I mean, I don't want to lose my strong duchies and stuff, but it'll be fine. So Württemberg left. Savoy should no longer be outraged as of next month. If they're above 50, they're friendly, in fact, which I find hilarious. We could ally them in a minute. All right, so the coalitions are officially going away. There we go. Tech? Military tech ahead of time? No thanks. Not yet. We'll get that in a bit. How's the Renaissance looking? Well, apparently I'm really bad at embracing it. Really bad at it, in fact. It's not costing me a lot in terms of tech, though, so not a big deal if I don't pick it up right now. Left, thank God, I'll survive. What else? Mantua, Luca, Saluzzo, we could probably knock out if I try. Yeah, we improve relations shockingly fast. This is great. My manpower is still non-existent. We need only a few hundred more men. I guess I could try going for like some army professionalism and sack this, and I guess I will. Yeah, let me solve that problem. Get me back up to full support, please. Epistles! Stop it! Lordy. All right, Trent, we've maxed out. Trent, again, I need to kill, but they're part of the HRE. It's gonna be a little bit unpleasant to do that. So, Bologna, how you doing? You allied Naples. Hilarious. No, literally, hilarious. I could reset my truce timer with Naples if I just do this, and it'll be a 5-year truce instead. Huh. I mean, yeah. We just need them to leave the coalition, and we'll be good. I am not losing stability, thank you. No. Let's improve relations and try to get you out of the outrage status. There goes a bunch more people. Good, good, good. Bologna's out. Perfect. All right. Well, you're maxed out, so that's all I needed. So, hi. You left the coalition. You feel safe around me now, huh? That's cute. Brandenburg, Austria. Can we, get a little help? There goes the rest. All right. One province ain't that bad. We can handle taking one province. And we've got a lot of friends to help me out, so this is gonna be even better. France annexed Foy, that's fine. Foy. Foy! I don't know how you say that. Let's start preemptively improving with people like Genoa again. We don't have full morale, but it shouldn't matter. Bye. Okay, vassals, you go deal with them. Let's turn back around and deal with Napoli, who has 3,000 troops. I really don't know why I had to waste my favors with Austria, but I took them in anyway. Bountiful harvests. Huzzah! Money! Worry about that another time, though. So I like what you guys are doing over here. Thanks, Austria and friends. Trent has left the coalition. A little slow on the uptake there, aren't you? Guess we can go and siege this. I should have told you guys to go home at war. Same with all of you until I tell you to manually do otherwise, because I don't want to lose anything. That would suck. But, as is, fleet, get together, go help. As far as tech, gotta wait another year or so. I'm not paying a 15% penalty right now. It's not worth it. Oh, we need our siege guy over here, don't we? Hey, can you guys, like, get over here? Yeah, can you, like, transfer over and do something like this? Just take this ground real quick. No longer improving with Genoa, that's fine. Tell you what. Say to be on neighboring countries. Any neighbors, just improve with them. I don't care who it is. Could be France, doesn't matter. So let's see, we're in the hills, so that's offensive. He might come and fight me, but I'm hoping he doesn't. Pull back on you. Continue improving with the neighbors for a minute. Make sure the neighbors like me. So we're not trying to subjugate Naples. What we can do is steal a lot more money from them, again. Reset the truce timer to only be 5 years, so I'll be able to go for a subjugation, again. And, just as importantly, take Bologna, which will add on very little to the coalition. That's almost non-existent. Thank God. I might even take Abruzzi. Okay, that'd be worth a bit much. Maybe we just take this and just let the coalition go down so in 5 years I can subjugate these guys entirely. But that's now the goal. So we're gonna end this video here. We're now in a very good spot. Now I think I've got this under control. Not taking Naples, as cowardly as it seems, was absolutely the right choice. We'll embrace the Renaissance, by the way. And we'll be able to take them in the future, grab all their cores and everything else, as long as they don't have any big powerful allies or anything. Maybe we can get them break off their alliances and just isolate them, I don't know. We'll get all of our claims, which means we'll be able to start beating the snot out of everyone when the time comes. Also, let's found the Vatican Library. Do you want some admin power and admin tech cost reduction, diplo tech cost reduction, or military tech cost reduction? Ooh, national unrest is gonna be really good for me, so we'll take that. All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.